World War II was a global conflict that raged from 1939 to 1945. It was the deadliest war in human history, with an estimated 40 to 85 million fatalities. The war pitted the Axis powers, led by Germany, Italy and Japan, against the Allies, led by Great Britain, the United States and the Soviet Union. The conflict spanned across Europe, Asia, Africa and Oceania, leaving a devastating impact on the world. The war had profound and lasting consequences, shaping the geopolitical landscape and leaving an indelible mark on human civilization. From the ashes of this conflict emerged a new world order, marked by the rise of superpowers, the formation of international organizations, and the dawn of the atomic age. The roots of World War II can be traced back to the aftermath of World War I. The Treaty of Versailles, signed in 1919, imposed harsh reparations on Germany, crippling its economy and fueling resentment. The global economic depression of the 1930s exacerbated these hardships, creating fertile ground for extremist ideologies to take hold. In Germany, Adolf Hitler and his Nazi Party rose to power, promoting nationalist sentiment, racial purity and territorial expansion. Meanwhile, in Italy, Benito Mussolini established a fascist regime, while in Japan, militarists gained control, seeking to expand their empire in East Asia. These dictators, driven by ambition and a thirst for power, would ultimately plunge the world into another devastating war. World War II commenced with the German invasion of Poland on September 1, 1939. This act of aggression triggered a chain reaction, prompting Great Britain and France to declare war on Germany. The early years of the war were marked by a series of swift German victories, as their blitzkrieg tactics overwhelmed their adversaries. The Battle of Britain, a protracted air campaign, saw the Royal Air Force successfully defend their island nation against the Luftwaffe, marking a turning point in the war. In December 1941, Japan's surprise attack on Pearl Harbor drew the United States into the conflict. The war raged on for several more years, with key battles fought across multiple fronts. The Allied invasion of Normandy on D-Day, June 6, 1944, marked the beginning of the liberation of Western Europe. In the Pacific, the United States engaged in a brutal island-hopping campaign against Japan, culminating in the atomic bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki in August 1945. The end of World War II marked the beginning of a new era. The war had a profound impact on the global balance of power, leading to the emergence of the United States and the Soviet Union as superpowers. The formation of the United Nations in 1945 offered a glimmer of hope for international cooperation and the prevention of future conflicts. However, the wartime alliance between the Western Allies and the Soviet Union quickly dissolved, ushering in the Cold War, an era of ideological conflict and geopolitical tension. World War II left an indelible mark on human civilization, prompting significant social, political, and technological advancements. The horrors of the war led to a greater emphasis on human rights and the development of international law. The conflict also spurred technological innovation, particularly in the fields of aviation, nuclear energy, and computing. The legacies of World War II continue to shape the world we live in today, serving as a reminder of the devastating consequences of conflict and the importance of diplomacy, cooperation, and understanding.